You just can't know what this season is preparing you for. You just can't know. You just can't know why you did something in the past that looked like it was fruitless, like nothing ever happened. You can't know why you did that. Here's what you can do. You can decide that all of that is a seed that you planted and you trust the harvest. I'm Brandy. I'm a mindset mentor and a body sensation defoculator. This is my friend Chuck. He reminds me every day that today is the day that I have, period. I can tell myself promises about I'll do it tomorrow or next week, and honey, I don't know that I have it. So I can wait for some other day to be better, or I can decide to do what I can with what I have today. And sometimes I don't have a lot today, but I have everything that I have today. And here's what I want to say. I am an employee. I am building this mentorship business. It is the business of my heart. It delights me. And I work a job in corporate America where I am an hourly employee. Things are very intense and squeezy for me right now. So intense and squeezy. And what I think and say is this is a training ground. I will not walk in authority in anything that I have not walked through and been with myself and called on the promises that I know are for me. You know what those promises are? That I get trained, I get tested to see if my training is working. And the testing isn't like, well, you fail. The testing is, here are other places where we can shore up on things. Baby, your mind, it defaults to blame and shame, trying to shame other people, just even in your mind. Just notice this about yourself. So anyway, this squeezy time I'm going through, I'm getting to help train people to learn a new system, which is my heart. If I just showing people how things work is my heart. So I got to work, and one of the main trainers had said, Brandy, can you pull me these documents? I need these kind of documents. And the way our system is, like, that's a mighty, mighty ask. Well, I came from a training background to this business. They don't have training manuals or things, or like, it is woefully, you can't point somebody to, here's where you find this information. So what I did was I created all of these pockets of information where you could easily find them if you desired. So something that I noticed that I had tortured myself with is I make all these resources for people and they don't use them. And then people act like we've got nothing. But here's what I forget. I didn't create these resources for the people. I created the resources for myself. Listen to me, artists. Listen to me, people. Create for yourself first and let other people be served from your overflow. Create for yourself first and let the other people benefit from your overflow. Okay, so this. What I thought was I was creating all of these training modules in this one thing, this process we need to do. And I had all these different accounts set up with the paperwork so people could practice doing this. Well, nobody practiced. Nobody cared except Benny. This was a year ago, 2 years ago that I set this up. Well, when the lady asked, Brandy, I need these kind of documents and I need different ones for everyone in the room, I thought, okay. And then I remembered 2 years ago, I created these things. And so all I did was pop on into the other inbox, and there they were, waiting for me. And I'm going to tell you that I burst into tears because past Brandy didn't know why she was making that at all. Past Brandy was frustrated because she spent time and energy creating a thing that no one was going to use or that they were using. And this Brandy, so thankful for her. But look, I was so thankful to her because it served me now, and it serves these people that I'm serving now. Created 2 years ago. You don't know why you're going through things or creating things or planting seeds. But you get to decide that you are purposefully planting seeds and you are trusting the harvest, even when you can't see what it is that those seeds are growing. You get to decide that. It is a law of nature that seeds that are planted do grow. But you get to decide that you're planting seeds. And you get to decide that what you do matters and who you are matters and what you say matters. And sometimes we've had that. It feels like we've had that taken away by the way other people are to us. But darling, what you're not realizing is when you say, these people took my confidence, these people took my whatever, there comes a day when what you're doing is you're handing it to them. And you're believing in the promises of them more than you're believing in other promises that are available to you, that you are good, that you are worthy, that you are creator, that you were created in the image of creation, the creator who created creation and creatures and creators. You are a fractal of everything that is. And you can decide that it's a joke. And you're waiting for somebody to come and swoop you up out of there. What if the someone is you? What if the someone is you putting your faith in something that isn't what other people who got trauma are telling you? And not because you're more healed, none of that crap. Just because you decide for yourself. We put ourselves in these hierarchies. Well, I'm more healed than you, so I can't be with you. Honey, if you were more healed, you could tolerate them. And not even tolerate them. You would see they're doing their best and you don't like it, so you don't have to be around it. But you're not leaving because you're more healed, my fae. You get to leave a situation because it's not. You can still love somebody and you can still leave. Look, I'm on a tangent. I know, surprise. My heart is huge for you. You don't know why you're in the season you're in. But you trying to distract your way out of this season or hack your way out of this season or fight with yourself because you don't want to burst into tears in the cereal aisle isn't serving you. It's not serving you now, and it's not serving you, the future you, if you get to be a future you, because you don't know that you get it. You don't know that you get tomorrow or this afternoon. So what if right now you decide, okay, I'm going to learn how to get friendly with me. I'm going to learn how to get friendly with myself. And then I can see things differently. with a different level of clarity, not because it's gonna make everything else in my life fall into place, but it helps me have a different experience of me in my life, even on days that are hard. Even on days that are hard. Because if you keep living, you're gonna have a hard day. Week, month, year. But you can still learn how to be sturdy in yourself and even like being you. Because, baby, you're never going to be anybody else. So stop letting other people tell you who you are. Other people that aren't worthy of telling you who you are. Because if they are not telling you that you are worthy and that your worthiness and your validity and your being lovable was never on the table for discussion, then they just don't know. They just don't know, babe. All right. Me and Chuck, we love you. What if you are purposeful, here for a reason, in this body, in this world, in this season, on purpose? Come and play with us in Sturdy Hall. Come and play with me on Porch Party. That's the group call. Come and play. I'm madly in love with you. The links for both of them are in my profile.